You'll notice along the top, and you'll probably notice in a few moments that time remaining button go massively up. But I have less than 5 gigs to download of XCOM2, and rather than wait the 13 minutes and climbing, I decided I'm going to stream UFO, Enemy Unknown, UFO Defense, whatever, until, you know, it's finished, which is now going to take considerably longer. This will likely be a very laggy and very desynced live stream, but you know what, I planned this anyway. 4.5 gigs at some point in the next 2 hours is definitely achievable even while streaming, we think, as it climbs up beyond 17 minutes. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to start. We're going to play on Superhuman, which is locked for this version of it, because I fixed that a long time ago, and I hope it still kind of is. And we need that somewhere up to be the Temple of Pow, and I'm tempted to go onto the North Pole, which is a far more useful place for the Temple of... Darn it, I can't get Burr again. Burr is the South Pole. I need something else. Ah, well, Temple of Power it is. It's been a while since we've had Temple of Power. We certainly aren't going to have that in XCOM2, not unless we can name the Avenger, which would be nice, but I somehow doubt that'll happen. So, build facilities. And yes, we're doing all this again. I did it kind of last time anyway. But, you know, these things have to happen. Living quarters to go there. We'll have a general stores and an alien containment. And we shall, for the moment, keep our extra interceptors, even though we definitely don't need them. We will then purchase 6 new soldiers, and that's how we'll go there. Do I want anything else? I probably do want some extra rifle ammo, but I'm actually quite happy to just stick with a few high explosives. Stack of stun sticks, and that should do. Oh, electro flares. Yeah. See, I forgot those last time. But yes, we do want electro flares. In fact, I'm going to take 50 of the things. Okay. Let's set the timer to 30 minutes and let's prepare something, shall we? I've also realised that most of the missions are going to be at night. Okay, that doesn't need time to be slowed down. What does need time to be slowed down is the fact that I'm not actually researching anything. That was rather silly of me. Well, your day-long vacation has ended. The Temple of Power demands you to work. And so work you shall. In many ways, the North Pole should be infinitely more useful than the South Pole. I'm at least close to where all the money is, so, you know, there's that. Research, by the way, can increase, and you can have 25. Excellent. And research is completed. Okay, we'll now research for laser pistol. And hopefully have some of these built before we have, you know, a UFO to worry about. Or worse, a terror mission to worry about. How are we looking? Apparently that has not gone down at all. It's at 9 minutes. Well, I was expecting this to last a little longer, but we'll see. We'll see how long it takes me for myself and also other people to drag me off of this, I guess. Anyway, research completed. We shall now allocate research and put some laser rifles into production. Well, laser pistols into production, at least. New production, we will want at least 6 of these. Which should hopefully be built by the time we get around to wanting laser rifles being made. And, you know, at some point we might have aliens to deal with. There's a possibility at this stage. I'm saying it's a high one. General stores, the Temple of Power is complete. Okay. So we can store some things now. Yay! Finally, UFO number 1. Okay, interception time. Take it out. It looks as if this is gonna be over some form of terrain, assuming we can deal with this. Large scale. Bah. Should Should probably send a second one out, actually. Interceptor 2. Go for it. Alright, this is a fresh, undamaged interceptor versus a damaged large scout. And it's outrunning us, because of course it does. It has landed. Okay. Time to equip the craft. I would have for names, but nobody else seems to be here yet. Or if they are, they're being silent. And if you're being silent, treason. The timer up there. You know, it'll happen soon. I will need people for that. But we'll see. So, equipment-wise, we can add 4 laser pistols, which is not bad. It means we'll at least have something. Let's get rid of all of those. So given we've got that, that's 12. How many does the Sky Ranger have again? For some reason I want to say 14. So I'll keep the heavy cannon. We will, though, get rid of most of the ammo for it. Grenades are useless. High explosives are useful. There's 12. And stun rods are last resort, really. And electro flares are absolutely required. So we'll definitely take that to 14, and we'll see in a moment. Yeah, so they'll be holding 1 spare ammo and that. So okay, we'll take the AP. Autocannon with a reload. Right, hopefully some of that will manage and we'll be able to do something. You have a crew of 14. Intercept. Sky Ranger 1. Head out to UFO 1. Preferably when it's daytime, which we might be okay on. Yes, daytime mission, ground assault. Operation Duck Punch has begun. So, everybody should more or less be armed with a thing like that. And we've got laser pistols to the back, which I don't generally approve of. As I don't approve of them at all. You can have a laser pistol. This also means you can have one of these, just in case we do actually end up needing them. You can also have one of these, just in case we end up needing them. Anybody else who needs one can pick them up on... Oh, darn it. Also, you would know... Yeah, okay, it is daytime. We'll be fine. There's no accuracy penalty for holding one at the moment, so we're good. Save snapshot. Unnamed rookie we don't care about. Moves over there. And this being an Arctic-ish map, that we have really no way of... No cover and no realistic directionality to go down. Still, we'll leave with the laser pistols because they're likely to get the furthest. Alien spotted. And I can have 3 shots at him. Long range laser pistoling away! You ate plasma. Shushi? Not bad. Not bad at all. What have you got? You've got probably a snapshot if we have even a the hope of this. And you fired straight over his head. Well done. Right, time to bring out the typical XCOM strategy of the desperate wall of death. Aim shots. Desperate Wall of Death didn't even get to step 2. Normally it does. Alright, so we'll have you outside the ship. Ducks and ready for Overwatch. We'll have another person... Since there is really no cover for me to worry about here, I've just got to just watch in case people sneak around from the sides. That is what your job is. And you still have a snapshot from there, so all good. Alien turn. Also, XCOM2 is very nearly downloaded. Well, we're doing this mission first now. I'm sorry, the classics must take priority. At least for now. One spotted, and we found the door. Awesome. Hello! Ah! And wow, the thing has started. Okay, everybody's chat sort of came at once. Although it might be from last week, actually, that it's just decided to, you know, pop up. Which would be very odd if it has, but okay. Right. Jean? Kill the sectoid. It's a poor effort. We disapprove. Auto shot it is, then. Yay! Legendary XCOM accuracy. We miss it. I also miss this as well. We're now going to fire 9 shots at this sectoid with a laser pistol. This guy is going to be under so much suppression. What about Cake? Cake? Was this, are you actually here now, or is that just an odd reference from last week? I realise if you're not here, that's not going to answer the question either way, but what about Cake? The Cake is alive. Hey, we have people in the chat. This is what we wanted to hear. Also, you have no way of getting beyond there, so you're going to go around to here. Not enough time units. Carl King. Off you go. Also, I'm 58 seconds away from finishing the download of XCOM2. I was expecting that to take longer. I started about 4 gigs and thought this would be the worst stream possible because I was trying to download game as well as play game. Clearly had no chance of working. But it did. Okay. All is nicely set up. Off we go. Did somebody say cake? I don't know. Somebody might have said cake. Do you have any soldiers I actually want to do anything with? You might want to do something with. Down to a choke point. N10. Sectoid. Okay. That's true as well. So I should probably actually get around to that now. This actually wherewith. Now it is up. I must immediately attend to something. I must click the play button. There we go. It's ready to unlock in approximately 1 second, 2 hours, whatever it decides. We'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, we know there is a sectoid somewhere around here, so let's make sure we have time units to shoot it in. Meanwhile, you should probably... He's over there. I know he's over there. Tell you what, new XCOM has nothing on the tension of this game. And the music, while simplistic, is absolutely perfect for sacrificing soldiers. Absolutely perfect. Okay. And you over there. You're actually a bit weighed down. I might actually drop the high explosives. Oh, 500. This isn't even 500. I should check what this is, but I don't think it's very much at all. Sigourney King, you're perfectly fine where you are. Andrew Jones is fine. Also, I've got a blinking light somewhere. That's probably XCOM trying to unpack itself. So I'm going to get back into this now once it actually decides to do things. Huzzah, I have DirectX things coming up, and also apparently his DOS box has crashed. That's annoying. Okay. So DOSBox decided to crash on me while I started that up. XCOM 2 has killed old XCOM. Are you happy, new game? Are you happy? I hadn't even got to finish the mission. Well, I guess this means I'm making an impromptu end to this. I've actually honestly expected this to take a lot longer. I'm going to wait and see if I can actually do anything here, but I think it has actually fully stopped. Other than the music, anyway. trying a couple of things, but let me try. Just trying a couple of things to try and force it to move on, but it's not liking it at the moment. Alright, I've now paused it. We're going to unpause it. Nah, it still doesn't like it. Well, that's the stream. Well, yeah, that was kind of terrible, actually. Let me actually just close that all down. Ugh, I could start it back up again, but we now have XCOM2 up. Nah. Bear with. Actually, let's start things up again. There we go. Hold on. Where have I put it? I had to remember this last time I did this. It's been so long since I've used any DOSBox programs. Might help if I was using the right slash, wouldn't it? UFO, XCOM. So many legendary battles. Give me a moment on this one. I was doing something weird here, clearly. Nope, this is a Gaspard. This is a Gaspard versus a terror ship. I remember this now. It's versus a sectoid terror ship. I can't remember quite. Oh, this is my one life thing from ages ago. Right, we are going to do one mission, but this is going to be a short one. Has to be done. And sorry, I've got a load of files now in the way of the chat, which is my fault. In terms of what I think about this game, this is, to me, XCOM Enemy Unknown. And I will fight you for this one. This is XCOM Enemy Unknown. At least it was released that way in the UK on the PlayStation, which is when I first experienced this game. Still, I do like the new game. That was the worst placed grenade ever. That's not going to kill a Gaspard. Gaspard, unfortunately, is not one of my silently strong troops. He had about a 40 bravery. It's distinctly average. That grenade was not going to kill you. Mission over! Right, now that we've actually done a mission, I'm going to end the stream. And, yeah, we're going to move on to the other game. We just have 1 or 2 moments here. So if you want to follow me into the other chat, that'll be there, which I've just put the link up for now. Give me a few moments to set up XCOM2 and make sure things work, and then I will be back. So, until future things.